We provide Pearson and SAM modules, SIMNet projects, including capstone projects, Shelley Cashman series, and McGraw-Hill projects. We also help with MyMathLab courses, covering mathematics, statistics, accounting, and finance, along with other academic subjects. Make a deal for complete course in very reasonable price, and also...
Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Malik and you're watching me on my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will discuss a next assignment that is related to chapter 5 Excel. So first of all, we will open instruction file, then we have to make that zoom so it must be visible to everyone. So in today's video, we will discuss Exp22 Excel chapter 5 Cumulative Assessment Travel. We just increase its size. Okay, then change its color. Okay, here's project description. We also increase its size and change its color. Okay, so in today's video we will discuss Excel chapter 5 Cumulative Assessment Travel. We will discuss this this assignment step by step, but before going to solve this assignment, let me move toward whole assignment, how many points we have in today's assignment. So in today's assignment we have, how many questions we have, let me move. We have 20 questions. Okay, the last one is a non-graded one, but we have 20 questions in today's assignment. So let me start today's assignment step by step. You may follow me and you will get 100% marks. So in today's assignment we will discuss cumulative assessment travel, that is chapter 5. First we will read project description, so we will get idea what we have in today's assignment. You are the manager of an information technology IT team. Okay, your employees go to training, workshop and national conference to keep up to date in the field. You created a list of expenses by category for each employee for last 6 months. Now you want to subtotal data to review total cost by employee and then create a pivot table to look at the data from different perspectives. So all these are simply instruction about the project, that what we have in today project, how we have to solve that one. It's mandatory that you have to read project description. After reading project description, you will get idea that what we have in today's assignment, how we have to solve that one, and at the end what we will get. Okay, now we are moving toward grade report. Steps to perform. Here is instructions. Start Excel, then download and open the file name XP Excel chapter 5 Cumulative Assessment Travel. Then grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Okay, that is a not graded one, but we have to solve that one. First we have to open that, we call that a solution file. Okay, so question number 1 is done. In question number 1 we just simply open our solution file. Now moving toward next word. Okay, before using subtotal command you must first sort the data. Okay, so on a subtotal worksheet, okay, we have to move toward subtotal worksheet, then sort the data by employee, further sort by category. Okay, now we have to sort by 2 columns, so we have to select this data, then here in editing group click on there is sort and filter and custom sort. Okay, now first we have to sort by employee, then we have to sort by category. Now both must be in alphabetic order. Okay, simply press OK, so that will be done. So question number 2 is done. After solving question number 2, we have earned 5 marks from there. In question number 2, we just move toward subtotals worksheet, and there we have to sort the data by employee and further sorted by category, both in alphabetic order. Now moving toward question number 3. You want to subtotal the data to calculate expenses by employee. Use the subtotal feature to insert a subtotal row by employee. We have to use here a subtotal feature. Select this one, then simply click on data. In outline, there is a subtotal option. Okay, so now we have to select use subtotal feature to insert subtotal row by employee. By employee mean we have to select their employee. Then to calculate the total expenses by employee. Total mean we have to apply their sum. By employee mean we have to use employee, not category. Okay. To calculate total expenses by employee, total expenses. Simply press OK, so that will be done. So question number 3 is done. In question number 3, we have to use a subtotal feature to insert a subtotal row by employee to calculate the total expenses by employee. After solving question number 3, we have earned 5 marks from there. Moving toward question number 4. Now you want to hide the detail for 2 employees and focus on detail for the remaining employee. Okay. So in question number 4, they collapse the Davson and Miller section to show only the totals. Now we have to collapse Davson, and where is Miller? Here is Miller part. Okay. Leave other employee individual row display. Okay. No, all other row display. We have hide that one. Okay. Davson also. Miller. Then there is no Davson must be hide, and that was okay. This one. Okay, this one. So question number 4 is done, and we have earned 5 marks also from there. So in question number 4, we have to collapse the Davson and the Miller section to show only their totals. Leave other employee individual row to display. Question number 4 is done. Now we are moving toward question number 5. For more detailed analysis, you are ready to create a pivot table. So use expenses sheet to create blank pivot table. Now we have to move toward expenses sheet, and there using this data we have to create a blank pivot table. So insert a recommended pivot table, and there is blank pivot table option. Then on a new worksheet, and the name of new worksheet is a summary. SUMMA or summary. Okay. And then name the pivot table category. Now we have to name the pivot table category. Copy this name from here. Then select this pivot table. There is pivot table option, and we have to paste the name. Okay. So question number 5 is done. After solving question number 5, we have earned 5 marks from there. So in question number 5, we have to use expenses worksheet to create a blank pivot table on new worksheet named summary. Then name the pivot table categories. Question number 5 is done. Now we are moving toward question number 6. You want to include category and expenses field in the pivot table. Okay. So use a pivot category and expenses field. Enable Excel to determine where field go to pivot table. Okay, now we have to simply select. We have to select this one that will move according to situation. Then we have to select expenses. Where is expenses? Okay, this one. So question number 6 is done, and we have earned a 6 marks from there. So in question number 6, we have to use the category and expenses field. Enable Excel to determine where field go to pivot table. Question number 6 is done. Now we are moving toward question number 7. You want to display the average expenses instead of totals. So modify the value field to determine the average expenses by category. Okay, now we have to modify the value field. Where is value field? This one is value field to determine average expenses. Okay, so select this one, value field, and here we have to apply average. Okay, then change the customs name to average expenses. Okay, now we have to change the name to average expenses. We have to remove off from there. Simply press OK. So question number 7 is done. In question number 7, we just modify the value field to determine the average expenses by category. Then change the customs names to average expenses. So question number 7 is done. Now we are moving toward question number 8. Format the value field with accounting number format. Okay. Then in question number 9, you want to display the meaningful label and select different layout. So type category in cell A3, then change the grand total layout option on for row only. So in this way we will solve question number 9. Same way we will solve other parts also. You may see we have just 20 question in grade report. So out of 20 question we have done first 9 question. Mean almost half of assignment is done from my side in today's video. Remember that we have solved Exp22 Excel chapter 5 cumulative assessment travels. In start we just discussed project description. After discussing description, then we move to a grade report and we have solved question number 1. Then we move toward question number 2 and we have solved question number 2. Then we move toward question number 3 and we have solved question number 3, where we have to use subtotal feature to insert subtotal row by employees to calculate the total expenses by employee. Then we move toward question number 4, where we have to collapse the Davidson and the Miller section to show only their totals, leave other employees individually. Okay. So same way we have solved question number 5, then move toward question number 6, where we have to use category and expenses field, enable Excel to determine where the field go to the pivot table. Then question number 7, we have to modify the field to show only average expenses by category, then change the custom names to average expenses. Then in question number 8, we have to format the value with the accounting number format. Then in question number 9, we have to type category in cell A3 and change the grand total layout option in to on for row only. Okay. So almost 50% assignment is done from my side in today's video. But if you need complete solution for this file, for that you have to contact me on my given WhatsApp number, email ID, Instagram ID. All links are available on video description as well as there in bottom of this video. You may see here is my WhatsApp number and here is my email ID. You may simply contact me. I am available. I will solve and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes. Remember that your result will be ready in next. Your result will be 100%. File will be ready in next 30 minutes and price will be reasonable, so you can easily afford that one. You may also contact me for full course deal. Our deal will be reasonable in price and your marks will be 100%. Or remember that I am also expert of other courses. If you need help regarding just like mathematics, accounting, C++, Java, Linux, textbook project, English writing, English literature writing, Tableau project, Power BI project. So whatever you need to help regarding your academic, you may simply contact me. I'm available. I will solve, and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes. Price will be reasonable. Result will be 100%. So in today's video, we have discussed Exp22 Excel Chapter 5 Cumulative Assessment Travel. We will meet soon with our next assignment. So for that, you have to subscribe my channel so you can get every latest video from my side. Take care, bye bye. Best of luck for your future. Meet soon with our next assignment.